Alright y'all, so in this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to install a steering wheel with paddle shifters specifically. Yeah, it was really, I've been looking around for like years on forums and stuff like that. And bro, I finally found one that was local to me. So I was like, screw it. It was pretty cheap, it was like 120 bucks. It came out of a 2012 C350. I got a 2012 C300. And yeah, y'all gonna see, stay tuned, man. Y'all gonna see how I installed it and it functioning and all that stuff. Here's the wheel. Obviously, that's the car I'm gonna be installing it on. That's my baby. First thing you wanna do is disconnect the battery. I did that already. I let it sit. It's been like 35 minutes right now. So we should be good to start playing with the airbag and stuff. And yeah, catch y'all inside the car. I'm in the car. So first things first is you want to pop the airbag off. It'll be easier to show on here, matter of fact. There's these little indents in the leather. Now all you want to do is shove like a little screwdriver or something in there. And basically what it's doing is it's moving these pins, whatever you want to call it, in. And it'll unlock the airbag that's clipped in. You want to do it on both sides. It's relatively easy. And yeah, I'll get back to y'all when I got this popped off. I'll just show y'all because it's pretty easy. Once you got the screwdriver or whatever you're using in, apply some force, push it. You can see how it popped out on this side. You're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. So once you did that, you're gonna have a connector right there. It's real easy. You can see the two tabs right there. Just gonna push them inwards and pull it out. Once you've gotten that off, you're gonna have this connector left, and you're gonna have this bolt right here. This bolt's gonna be on there tight, so use an impact or use a breaker bar. And that bolt is gonna be size 10 Allen. Just get that off right there. Now you just wanna mash the steering wheel back and forth. Oh, this one actually came off easily. So sometimes it'll be stuck on there, so you might wanna thread this back in a little bit and just violently shake the wheel. You could also see in there that it lines up right here. You see this little notch and a notch on the steering wheel and one up here too. You're gonna line that up when you're putting the steering wheel back on. Do not forget to line that up or your steering wheel is gonna be crooked as shit. And once you pull the wheel off, you do not wanna mess with this either. This is your clock spring. If you get this moving around and whoop-de-whoop, you're cooked. You're gonna have to order a new one, and these is not cheap pretty much on any car. Now basically what I'm gonna do is swap over everything, the conductor plate, the wiring, the buttons, and even this little carbon piece that I got, all onto this steering wheel, because that's what everybody in the forums and stuff say. They say don't keep this stuff, use your old stuff, put it on the new wheel, and it should work. So to pull this stuff off, you got a T20 on these three, on these two, and then you also got some back here. Let me show y'all right quick too. This is my old steering wheel. You can see right in there, right over there, that's your connectors for the paddle shifters. As you can see, I got this one off right here. You can see right there the wires for the paddle shifters. They go in and they plug in. You can see them. These paddle shift connectors, I ain't gonna lie, they're in there pretty tight. You just gotta pull them out. See, I kind of fucked up my nails, shit. And I had to watch a video, no cap. But yeah, I unscrewed this and I was trying to pull it out from up here, like with this out, and it wasn't enough. I had to put this back down there, hold this down with one hand and pull up on the connector with the other. I'm not gonna lie, whoever designed these connectors, this was the hardest part about this whole install. I can tell you right now, and I haven't even put the wheel back on, bro. No cap. Because I feel like I'm gonna rip this thing, bro, and it's gonna break because it's just little, you feel me? But we straight. Now I'm gonna take this out. And then I'm gonna disassemble my old wheel and pull all this stuff over onto this one and connect these back in. Yeah, I swapped over my stuff. Don't forget to run your wires through the little pocket right here. There's a little like clips that hold it in. Use a pick or a little screwdriver to just shove them down in there. And don't forget this little bolt right here. Don't forget you got the 2 little bolts on the back. What I'm gonna do is line the notch right up here with the line. Make sure that's super straight. And I'm gonna show you next, but it's the reverse of pulling everything off. As you can see, everything lines up nicely. Go ahead and plug this connector in. Grab your bolt. I'm gonna put some Loctite on there. I recommend you put some Loctite on there too. And then just retighten it. Got it back on. I use some blue thread locker. I did not find the torque spec online. Maybe you'll have some better luck. I even asked ChatGPT. So I'ma just use my Ugga Dugga, you know, and we should be fine. All that's left is grab your airbag, connect it in, and then it will pop right in. I'm gonna show y'all. That it plugs right in. You'll get your airbag and just, that's it. Send. All that's left is I'm gonna reconnect the battery and I'm gonna test it out, man. I really hope it works. My airbag don't blow up as soon as I connect this. I ain't hearing nothing, man. Sounds good. I for sure am gonna start the car from over here, just in case this thing wanna blow up. So just like that, you know, I gotta put it in manual mode right here, and you can see it works. I am gonna make a video of me driving it just to make sure it really goes through all the gears and whoop-de-whoop, whatever. But I can't drive it right now because it's very low on transmission fluid because I had to change the radiator twice. Y'all know that the transit cooler is in there, so I lost a bunch of fluid and now it drives a little wonky right now. So for y'all it's just gonna be in the next clip like that, but for me it's gonna be a few days because I gotta wait for my appointment with the transmission shop. And my bad about the warning. That's the chooch. Y'all want videos about that? Just gets any attention, just let me know. What I want to point out too is I do have an airbag light. I was on before I even messed with this. I had an airbag light for the seatbelt buckle, and there is something in the wiring. I gotta look through it, but it is not related to me playing with the airbag and doing this installation. Just want to let y'all know it's heads up. Y'all shouldn't have that light. Alright, so I'm back in my room. I finished the install. It was a pretty easy install. I'm gonna lie to you, it only took like 30-45 minutes, something like that. But like I said, I'm gonna get back with y'all at the transmission shop when they doing the transmission fluid change, and I can show y'all a clip of me driving it. Yep. I'm at the shop. Just gave bro the keys, and we'll be back here soon. It's my little brother. Don't mind that fender. You didn't see that. All right, y'all. We back. It's been a freaking minute, yo. It's probably been since I shot the footage for this video that you're seeing this in right now. Probably like a month and a half, no joke. There's no excuse. I've really just been lazy. I haven't been enjoying the car and stuff. As you can see, I posted this was honestly gonna be my first video. But you can see I posted the video of the Project A tune. I got this thing tuned, stage 2 now. But I never finished the video of me installing the steering wheel with the paddle shifters. So yeah, basically I had finished the video. I just got to show y'all it works and stuff. It was all plug and play. I did no coding to it. The tune had nothing to do with this. It was all strictly engine tune. But yeah, you just put it in manual mode, and I got it in sport right now. Again, don't mind the winding. That's the chucheru. pops and stuff, because I know someone's gonna think about it or ask or comment, whatever. It pops sometimes. Honestly, it's me feathering like the throttle when I let off. Like right there, it did it by itself. But those flames and stuff that you had just heard, and those pops and stuff, when I let off at like 4,000 RPM or whatever, that's me. I got my foot back on the gas. Be like feathering it, you feel me? And yeah, I'm catless, stage 2. No check engine light. As you can see, I got a airbag light and a light because I ain't gonna lie, I don't have something on. Like those pops, it did by itself. It's because really I'm going to high RPMs. You can see, like sometimes it gives a late shift if you're like in the power band, I guess you would say. I don't like that. I wish it would just, as soon as I shift, it shifts. And sometimes when you're downshifting, if you're in like 4th gear going like 20 miles an hour and you downshift, it's gonna put you in like 2nd. It's gonna skip 3rd. I don't like that either. Tracks of my friend's burnout right there. First time launching the car. I mean, it's a C300, bro. You know? Can't do much. That's my first time launching it though with the tune. It ain't fast, but you know, still throws you back. That shit hard. I'm on a little rattle, man. Got a little exhaust leak. Fucking flames blew some shit up. So exhaust leak right here.
I'm feeling good. Pockets full of blood.